Machine learning. Machine learning is one of the most popular technology among all data scientists and machine learning enthusiasts. It is the most effective artificial intelligence technology that helps create automated learning systems to take future decisions without being constantly programmed. It can be considered an algorithm that automatically constructs various computer software using past experience and training data. It can be seen in every industry, such as healthcare, education, finance, automobile, marketing, shipping, infrastructure, automation, etc. Almost all big companies like Amazon, Facebook, Google, Adobe, etc., are using various machine learning techniques to grow their businesses. But everything in this world has bright as well as dark sides. Similarly, machine learning offers great opportunities, but some issues need to be solved. What is machine learning? Machine learning is defined as the study of computer algorithms for automatically constructing computer software through past experience and training data. It is a branch of artificial intelligence and computer science that helps build a model based on training data and make predictions and decisions without being constantly programmed. Machine learning is used in various applications such as email filtering, speech recognition, computer vision, self-driven cars, Amazon product recommendation, etc. Common issues in machine learning. 1. Inadequate training data. The major issue that comes while using machine learning algorithms is the lack of quality as well as quantity of data. Although data plays a vital role in the processing of machine learning algorithms, many data scientists claim that inadequate data, noisy data, and unclean data are extremely exhausting the machine learning algorithms. For example, a simple task requires thousands of sample data, and an advanced task such as speech or image recognition needs millions of sample data. Example 2. Poor quality of data. As we have discussed above, data plays a significant role in machine learning, and it must be of good quality as well. Noisy data, incomplete data, inaccurate data, and unclean data lead to less accuracy in classification and low-quality results. Hence, data quality can also be considered as a major common problem while processing machine learning algorithms. 3. Non-representative training data. To make sure our training model is generalized well or not, we have to ensure that sample training data must be representative of new cases that we need to generalize. The training data must cover all cases that are already occurred as well as occurring. Further, if we are using non-representative training data in the model, it results in less accurate predictions. A machine learning model is said to be ideal if it predicts well for generalized cases and provides accurate decisions. If there is less training data, then there will be a sampling noise in the model, called the non-representative training set. It won't be accurate in predictions. To overcome this, it will be biased against one class or a group. Hence, we should use representative data in training to protect against being biased and make accurate predictions without any drift. 4. Overfitting and underfitting. Overfitting. Overfitting is one of the most common issues faced by machine learning engineers and data scientists. Whenever a machine learning model is trained with a huge amount of data, it starts capturing noise and inaccurate data into the training dataset. It negatively affects the performance of the model. Let's understand with a simple example where we have a few training datasets such as 1,000 mangoes, 1,000 apples, 1,000 bananas, and 5,000 papayas. Then there is a considerable probability of identification of an apple as papaya because we have a massive amount of biased data in the training dataset, hence prediction got negatively affected. The main reason behind overfitting is using nonlinear methods used in machine learning algorithms as they build non-realistic data models. We can overcome overfitting by using linear and parametric algorithms in the machine learning models. Underfitting. Underfitting is just the opposite of overfitting. Whenever a machine learning model is trained with fewer amounts of data, and as a result, it provides incomplete and inaccurate data and destroys the accuracy of the machine learning model. Underfitting occurs when our model is too simple to understand the base structure of the data, just like an undersized pant. This generally happens when we have limited data into the dataset, and we try to build a linear model with nonlinear data. In such scenarios, the complexity of the model destroys, and rules of the machine learning model become too easy to be applied on this dataset, and the model starts doing wrong predictions as well. 5. Monitoring and maintenance. As we know that generalized output data is mandatory for any machine learning model, hence, regular monitoring and maintenance become compulsory for the same. Different results for different actions require data change, Hence editing of codes as well as resources for monitoring them also become necessary. 6. Getting bad recommendations. A machine learning model operates under a specific context which results in bad recommendations and concept drift in the model. Let's understand with an example where at a specific time customer is looking for some gadgets, but now customer requirement changed over time but still machine learning model showing same recommendations to the customer while customer expectation has been changed. This incident is called a data drift. It generally occurs when new data is introduced or interpretation of data changes. However, we can overcome this by regularly updating and monitoring data according to the expectations. 7. Lack of skilled resources. Although machine learning and artificial intelligence are continuously growing in the market, still these industries are fresher in comparison to others. The absence of skilled resources in the form of manpower is also an issue. Hence, we need manpower having in-depth knowledge of mathematics, science, and technologies for developing and managing scientific substances for machine learning. 8. Customer segmentation. Customer segmentation is also an important issue while developing a machine learning algorithm. To identify the customers who paid for the recommendations shown by the model and who don't even check them. Hence, an algorithm is necessary to recognize the customer behavior and trigger a relevant recommendation for the user based on past experience. 9. Process complexity of machine learning. The machine learning process is very complex, which is also another major issue faced by machine learning engineers and data scientists. However, machine learning and artificial intelligence are very new technologies but are still in an experimental phase and continuously being changing over time. There is the majority of hits and trial experiments, hence the probability of error is higher than expected. Further, it also includes analyzing the data, removing data bias, training data, applying complex mathematical calculations, etc., making the procedure more complicated and quite tedious. 10. Data bias. Data biasing is also found a big challenge in machine learning. These errors exist when certain elements of the dataset are heavily weighted or need more importance than others. Biased data leads to inaccurate results, skewed outcomes, and other analytical errors. However, we can resolve this error by determining where data is actually biased in the dataset. Further, take necessary steps to reduce it.